All right, welcome back everyone to another episode of Road to 2000 ELO. Off camera, I played a few games, and I'm now 1672. I'm actually on like a 9-game win streak, I think. So we're closing on 1700. So let's start. Let's see if we can get up to maybe 1680 today. So we get the white pieces here. Let's go our move d4. We get d5, bishop c, bishop f4. My goodness, don't even know my own opening. All right, push the pawn. Let's go e3. Simple. All right, we get c5 early. So let's do the knight first. Finish the pyramid. Let's go here. Let's finish the pyramid early because I want to just have this just in case. I like doing the bishop first. I think you're usually supposed to do the knight first whenever you play the London, but all right, so we go straight for this bishop. So I don't remember, is it better to just leave it and let you take or slide back here and open up here? I think do this and then I can take like this. Yeah, so I'm going to open up the rook. I normally don't play games like this. I used to at like lower elos. It would be really powerful having this rook open. But now I'm not sure. Like, do I go here, long castle? I think I'm just still bring the knight. I just don't know whether I should long castle, if I should. I don't like here, really. Like, that's normally where the bishop goes, but maybe I could, like, have this queen open here just in case because of this. Maybe just go here. Maybe I can just castle this direction anyways. Because if he castles short, then I can just castle short. Alright, so bishop there. Okay, let's try to open this up because his king's still in the center. This pawn's protected, and this is double attacked. It also weakens this pawn if he decides to take. If he doesn't, do I want to push? Or do I take? So he castles. Maybe I push and castle. You know what? We're going to try that. We're going to push, lock this bishop up totally, and then we're going to castle here. Maybe go knight h4. If he takes, I can take. Like, I can get a nice structure here, but I can open up my queen. But then it also doesn't really do much. Like, it opens up the queen, potentially. But do I want to go b3? Because I don't want to deal with this pawn storm later on. It weakens this pawn, but I think it kind of becomes weak anyways, because you're just going to push. I think we're going to push maybe knight, because then this opens up this bishop. I think this bishop is more powerful on this diagonal, and then I can bring the queen in. If he doesn't take, do I just take? Yeah, wow, he's going really aggressive. So take, if takes, it takes. He's probably going to take and take. Could I do something like a4? If I do a4 and he takes, I take here. If he pushes, I take. Wow. I still struggle with big decisions like this of how I should play these pawn moves. Like, do I go a4? Do I take? Do I push? No, because that just loses the pawn. This is tough. I don't want to use a bunch of time. You know what? Let's go a4. This is a really aggressive move. Takes, I just take with the pawn. Probably. Do I take with a rook? Do I want to keep this rook open? Oops. Do I want to keep this rook open? I'm not sure. Okay, so he takes like that. So do I want to take with the bishop or take with the knight? Take with the bishop, I'm also defending this still. He might just do this. I think I just take, though. I'm going to take with the knight. If he pushes, I'm going to have to take. Maybe. So push, so take, he gets in. Or do I go something like here? I think I go queen d3, because then I threaten mate, so we can't take right away. And then I think I go queen d3. Because I threaten this, and that way he can't take immediately, but I can take here first. Also, my knight has some big squares potentially to jump in here. F6, F5, sorry. I can't see. So I think I take en passant here. Because I still open this up. It won't be mate immediately. But then I can maybe hunt this king down. Because then I can go here. Wait. Here, 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 here. I can't give this check. I almost have a check here. I think I start with this check, though. Here, here. And then... what do I have next? I think I take now. Wait, my queen's going to get trapped if I'm not careful. So I actually slide back. I don't think I have an attack anymore. I think I just did that without an attack because I can't go here. There's no more checks. I can't give this check. If this bishop wasn't here, I think I have to slide back. Because then I can open up here. Yeah, so now they take. So I'm actually going to bring this rook over. Can't take here. It's double defended. Because then I'm going to open up this. My knight's going to jump in. I need to get to this square somehow. Okay, so he's attacking the bishop. I think I can just plant it here. So if I go here, I think this is the best square. Because if I go here, he's going to push. But then I think I can just do something like this. Because this only has one attacker right now. So I think we're going to go here. Because he can't go anywhere here right now with the knight. His only squares are here, here, and here. So I think we're going to do this. We're going to plant the bishop. I can always trade. And then he's going to push. And I might go my knight back to E1. My queen does have escape squares. Like he can go here. Yeah. So I figured this. Because I can do this, because this is still defended. My queen cannot get out. Like if I go here. If I jump in, there's no checks yet. I think we're just going to be safe and go for this pawn. If he ever moves this bishop, then I'm still threatening to take at all times. I'm also cutting this king off totally from escaping. Okay. So, takes. So takes. If takes, I can just take here. And if takes, I still can just take here. So I think I'm going to take. And then if takes, we're fine. But if takes, he might block with the rook. You know what, screw it. I'm not even going to think about it. If I lose, I lose. He might pin instead of taking. But if he doesn't, then I'm just going to take. Yeah. But I can still just take here, right? Because if I takes, he can take, and then take back. If I move, what if I want to keep the knight? I'm not sure. Do I want to keep the knight? I want to move back? Or do I want to take? If I move back, the square doesn't do a whole lot, though. But if I take, I open up this. We're just going to take. We're going to make it simple. If he takes, I'll take back. So he takes. Do I want to take with the knight? Actually, maybe, because I can reroute to one of these squares. No, because then I lose this pawn. So I'm going to take. He's going to take here. I could jump in here. I attack the queen and defend this pawn. He might pin me, though. Or do I want to do something like push? I'm not sure. This pawn is not that great. I think we're going to go here. No, because then if I go here, I lose this. So do I go here? I need to get my queen back. It's so useless right now. Like, do I go here? Do I push? I think we're going to go here, and then we're going to get our queen back. Okay, so slide the queen back. If I slide the queen back, I'm threatening checks, potentially. Jump in with the knight. He's not threatening anything. Like, he can't take. He can, but he has to sack. So I think I'm going to slide the queen all the way back. This is still only one attacker, but I'm threatening to get in now. All right, so he goes back. So I can give this check. He can't block. Well, he can with the bishop, but I think I'm going to do that. We're going to start with this check. He can run, but I think that's actually worse. If he goes here. I might jump in with a knight too afterwards. Okay, so he goes back. Do I want to go here, threaten to take, and maybe force a trade? I could jump in with the knight. I cut off the line of sight, but I'm threatening to take potentially. Because if I go here, he goes here, then I can just take. If I go here, he could go back. You know what? And he can't pin me because I can just take. And he might just take this. But I think we're going to go this. I only have 2 minutes, so I'm not going to think too hard. I might be losing this game. But if he takes, I can take here. I'm threatening this if he ever moves. Okay, so he takes. So I can take this now. I open up the file again, and I'm threatening this. I might go something like here and threaten to take. What if I do this? What if I attack the queen? If I attack the queen, he can't give any checks. I'm defending, and I'm threatening to win this pawn. And potentially go here. Okay, so I can't take. I'm gonna drop back. We're gonna attack this again. He can give checks. Check here. I come back. Check. So let's move. I'm threatening to take now. Okay, so he goes there. So I think I'm going to do this and this. So go. Wait, if I go here, I'm threatening to take this immediately. So I think I'm going to do this first. Because I want to get rid of this bishop because it's defending this square. I also attack this square. I'm threatening to deliver some sort of mate here soon. He can push this. Wait, so if I go here, can I sack? If he goes there, he doesn't have any checks. Because there's no checks right now. I'm threatening to take with the rook. Wait. Can I do it? Can I sacrifice? I'm going to sacrifice the rook. I don't care if it's losing. Because if he takes, it's mate. And if he moves, it's mate. Is it forced mate? No way. No way. Do I win? Yeah, but can't I just do this and then this? Oh. No way he let me do that. I probably played so horribly that game, but we need to review that. Holy frick. Oh my goodness. Yeah, so I was doing okay. I had an advantage there, but then he allowed me to do the mate. So this was not a good game, I don't think, overall. This was very tough. So it wanted me to take like that. It's fine. It wanted me to go bishop b5. That was a mistake. So e5 was the right move there. I shouldn't have castled, though. Wanted me to play like knight f1. Okay, reroute. Wouldn't have seen that. Again, these pawn moves I struggle with. I knew that was inaccurate. Yeah, so it didn't like this check. It wanted me to just take the pawn now. So I got a little too excited there. So that was a mistake. I should have brought the other rook. Okay. Yeah. So it's fine. I had a slight advantage here. Shouldn't have pushed. So it wanted me to go knight c5. So it did want me to do that originally. That was a mistake. It wanted me to go queen c2. It wanted me to just go back, which I wouldn't have done. But then, yeah, he had made a mistake by bringing his queen in because it ended up getting totally trapped there. So it wanted me to go queen b7 and just go for this this rook here, but instead I had this. That was a mistake. It wanted me to do, again, queen b7. But he allowed mate in 3 because I could take, and if he takes, of course, it's mate. But he didn't, so I go check, check, and mate. Wow, that was a good game. Well, you should like and subscribe for that game, and I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one.